My name's Shaz. I'm an artist at Venice Beach. I work out here on a donation basis and share my art with people. I make art out of matboard. I cut it out with a razor blade and then peel it away. Matboard is what's found in any frame in order to keep the glass away from the picture. I'm a mixed material adept. I've worked in leather and wood and metal, and now I work exclusively in paper. So I'm going to make a mat cut. I'm going to show you how that process works. Well, we're going to make a piece of art here. Jessica chose this size, so this is the size. I'm going to cut this out in a second. This is a dollar store utility knife. It uses a snap-off blade. You break it, you get a new sharp thing, a new sharp surface. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out here in this matboard, which is recycled from the frame store, exactly the size. On this, I'm using the one that she wants to pick the size. So the art of mat cut is about one thing: applied pressure and appropriate force. A little bit more. So this mat board that we're cutting, the blue, is an archival mat board. This is the expensive stuff at the frame store. I'm going to go ahead and cut a hand-cut straight line border. On all my art, I don't use a ruler, a compass, a protractor. I don't draw on there. Sometimes I'll place a form down and cut away from it in order to get an idea of size and shape, but it's all done by eye. So they're never perfect, there's always a little bit of variance, and frankly, this is the first one I've done today. I've been a little lazy. Alright, so real quick there, I was able to cut out the border. I pop it out like that. See that nice crisp white border? I'm going to cut another border on the outside. Like that. I'm going to do a little bit of a pattern. Alright, okay. So I just isolated a bunch of things. I basically made one long line and connected it together. So now when I go to the mat board to peel it out, I can pull it away and we can take a look at Jessica's piece of art. I've been doing this full time for about a year, and it happened by accident when I wanted to make a sign for some other art that I was making, and I had some mat board and I looked at the profile of it and I realized that it was two colors, and if I cut gently through the surface layer, I'd be able to create art. So now we're going to package Jessica's art, and just so you know, every piece of mat cut is it's a series of not mistakes. You have to not make mistakes. So if you want to make something really complex like that, you got to spend a lot more time than 2 minutes, but it can be done. You can put anything in mat board using a black and white combination or any colors. Okay, so we're going to package this up. I'm going to use some recycled cardboard that I got from a frame store. Ta-da! So the art's all protected, and it'll make it back safely to the school for the documentary.
Thank you.